Guys, listen to what just happened to me. I need your opinion because I'm really confused about what to do with these images. This guy entering my house is a friend, but a very close friend of my husband's for many years. We've always had a certain level of freedom and playfulness between us, you know? I've been with my husband for 10 years, so I've always joked around with this friend, both in front of my husband and when he's not around. But this day he came in. I'd opened the gate for him. It was chilly. I was under a blanket and he sat next to me to watch the game. American football, which he and my husband both love. I like watching it too, but when he came over, I thought it was odd. He said he had a movie and tried to figure something out, you know? I excused myself and told him he could go get it if he wanted. I got uncomfortable when he wanted to stay under the duvet with me while my husband wasn't home. Not cool, right? His hand accidentally touched me under the duvet. I got really uncomfortable and spoke up. I offered to get him a coat, but he kept saying he didn't need one. He said I was acting weird, but I always joke around. He thought I was flirting, but that's just how I am. Usually I'd play near my husband, but he came on to me trying to be playful. I started getting really nervous. I got super nervous because he's my husband's friend, and I never gave him that kind of freedom, you know? I never joked with him like that or gave any indirect hints. He suddenly got close, started leaning on me, trying to rub against me. I was scared and told him to stop, but he wouldn't. He wouldn't stop, and if my husband had shown up, you have no idea how my husband is. He's so hot-headed that if he'd seen this, it would have been a huge fight. Police would have been called seriously. My husband loses control when angry. I tried to get away, but he kept getting closer, talking to me. My husband didn't need to know. All this time, his friend realized he had feelings for me. He wanted to see if it was mutual. I said no. I loved my husband, his friend. I was getting anxious. We were becoming desperate. I was terrified he'd arrive. I was considering calling him right then. I felt confused and disoriented. I was cold, but nervous sweat was setting in. I grabbed my phone, ready to call my husband. I was about to call him when his friend came. I told him, "No, man, leave me alone, okay? I'm at a loss. I have no idea what this could lead to. He keeps insisting, and I want your opinion. Should I tell my husband? It could be a big deal." I took these images from our home camera. I removed them so my husband can't see. Now I'm wondering, should I tell him and let him know who his friend really is? Who am I talking about? Sorry, folks, I'm nervous. Should I let my husband see who this person really is? The one who claims to be his friend? That's the question. It could end their years-long friendship, which I don't think is genuine. Please help me decide. Tell me if I should tell my husband. Leave your comments below to help me decide.